Night, and he will be a big miss. Obviously, we've had reservations about whether he's
has coached this team very, very well. Saint Frecce Hiroshima and the trademark, making sure that second balls are won by them. Anyone's just had enough sugar to get through to his defender. Sasaki though gave it away with Paulinho close. He came into prominence only last year. That's a huge mistake. It's off the boot of Mitsu, Kyohei Shimizu. There are enough players in the penalty box, including Paturik, but the purple players. And that's very strong play. Paturik just laid in his... And he is going through a confidence crisis at the moment, Paulinho. Paturik, still click up. He is hunting in the box. Cross was never going to give him any sort of a chance at all. It's kept alive. Look all the way back, looking for Gao Lin. Shuhao slightly behind. Wanted a lot more movement down the left-hand side. Shimizu, Spurs clear, has found himself in an onside position, and that was a brilliant cross, which should have been tucked away by Paturik, but he blinked, and because of that, the chance is gone. They get a Notsuda trying to just carve Joe Sasaki. He's leading the charge now, the latest attack, and yet again it's ball played in.
Too many big men to hit in the middle.
It's gone to the near post, and it's gone into the back of the net. Sho Sasaki, in just his second start in the Asian Champions League, has got the first goal of the night for Saint Frecce Hiroshima, you'd have to say, and the balance of play in the last 10 minutes, it was coming.
Well, I just said they haven't got much height in the middle, so what do? They play it almost along the ground.
He needs to get his confidence back again, so too this man at the ball, Paulinho. So very sound, so very organized, all in purple. I guess the skeptic in you is...
the only one who could do it at the moment.
They're not closing down their opponent. Sasaki. Paturik, that is a very clever ball back to Notsuda, trying to open the angle for the shot. Might have done honest professional. Offside, Gaulin. It's Paulinho. The referee says play on. Siwe with only one to aim in the box, and that Rama, Paulinho, Gaulin. Still Gaulin with Araki in front of him doing extristic. Tell you what, that was a very interesting ball to captain for the night, Shimizu. That's hung up
for a goalkeeper. Only been with the club just over a year.
Here is Paulinho. Load of goals. Hasn't scored in his last 8 matches. Paulin's caught offside again. Matsumoto. Still Matsumoto. Only one option left defending, you'd have to say. Shimizu's done well against Paulinho. I don't see a lot of players actually brushing Paulinho. Another mistake. Everyone waiting to burst forward. Matsumoto. She's decided to go short in order to beat this offside trap that's being set up by Hwang Jae-bra, and yet again the second. Is that onside? No flag. Paturik against Browning. Sasaki yet again going up. Gaulin, no one ahead of him. Gaulin's got to do it all by himself, and it wasn't far away. Single-handedly bring this club right back into this fixture now. It's set up well enough. Heroic defending yet again by Nogami. Put out that effort from Siwe. That should have been the equalizer. But Paturik, penalty maybe. The referee still not interested. Jinsu came right across the Brazilian. And believing. What can they conjure up from this? It's there to be struck. A little mistake, which has been very few and far between from Saint Frecce Hiroshima against Kashiwa Resol. He was amongst the goal scorers. Sumptuous free kick in that 3-1 victory. And again, there is a channel. There is deny you space. Hanwon. It's Lee won the first challenge, but not the second. Matsuda will have enough players of real quality on the bench.
Yeah, exactly. Not because he's particularly well suited.
Early inside. Equal battle for this. Jinsu in the end.
Been able to just switch play to him several occasions.
Wrong to Evergrande.
You'd certainly have thought so when you look.
It is a glorious ball that's played in, but well defended yet again by the authority. Kashiwa is one of their top scorers this year. Shimizu. So the club.
It's gone very scrappy.
Still Zhang Linpeng looking for an angle to swing that one in. Switched off, having made that substitution, and it could have broken very neatly and kindly to Paulinho. But instead, not many inside the penalty box. Shimizu allowed that one to run to Xie Realized in Guangzhou. Li, and it's all the way back to Jinsu. Paulinho still trying to prod, still trying to find a way through this variant. But he's not given time to settle and pick his pass. Jinsu, it's not very convincingly defended. First time out by Hanwen, 30th game. It's very good defending yet again from Araki.
Vigilant defence.
Gao Lin. During the qualifiers, the team that needed a penalty shootout to get into the Asian Championship.
Che on 12, Daegu on 9, Guangzhou on 7 points.
Shihao. Gao Lin yet again crowded out of it up by Gao Lin. Zhang Linpeng actually had a player free in the middle. That was Paulinho. Now, it might be this man, Paulinho. It's too deep, way too deep. Up for the cross, perhaps. Taking forever to finally drill this one in. Such a wasted roaming just behind the centre forward throughout this match. He's drilled in a very delightful free kick. Traffic yet again. It's traffic everywhere in this penalty spot, penalty box. Atari trying to lead Shimizu. Result here at the Hiroshima Big Arch. They have lost to Saint Frecce Hiroshima by Alicia.